parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, that's a very deep shot at goal! Simons. Gakpo. Gakpo played out to the left flank. Simons. And it's Hato. And here's Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Solot. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Haaland! It's off target and by quite a way. De Ligt, gently done. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Ligt. And it's Timber.
Memphis Depay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Ligt. Haaland. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Jong have it back and can go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played out to the right. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. Dumfries. Simons. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Berger cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Jong. Reinders. Van Dijk. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. De Jong. De Ligt. Xavi Simons. And it's Memphis Depay. Berger. Quality ball. Out to the right. Sorloth providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without complication. Memphis Depay. Gakpo. Berger. Moved on forwards. Bob. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Xavi Simons. De Jong. And it's played forward. And it's Hatto. Memphis Depay. Berger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. De Jong. Dumfries. Dumfries going full tilt down the right-hand side. Played in deep. Ødegaard. Sorloth driven forward. Hatto. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Xavi Simons in acres of space out wide. Clears it away. And they've got rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Timber. Reinders. Hatto. And he goes cross-field. And it's made it. Goes for a shot! Goal! The Netherlands! First blood drawn. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Berger, gently done. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Reinders. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Gakpo. He's got away. That is good strength. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Gakpo. Gakpo, backward it goes. He has a look up. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Simons. Dumfries. And here's Reinders. And here's Xavi Simons. The Netherlands are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Dumfries does really well to win the ball there. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Gakpo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that has been cleared. The Netherlands have got it back and they'll have another go. De Jong, oh, good spread. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ødegaard. Haaland chasing after it. De Jong. Van Dijk aimed forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Simons. Well, that's well seen too. Up towards the front line. De Jong, no, again there's no way through. And it's Hato. And here's Depay. Has a look and plays it forward. Bob played out towards the right wing. Do have a chance to counter here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Dumfries. Reinders. Timber. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Dumfries. And it's played in here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Sorloth. Bob. De Jong. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Dumfries. Offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He is through here. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Bob. Over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Memphis Depay. Can he get onto this? He's cut it out. Simons. Reinders, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, such a clever touch. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hato. And here's Gakpo. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward.
Hato really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Reinders. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Berger forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now, where's he looking? Memphis Depay. Reinders. Hato played out to the left flank. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Reinders gets across to intercept that. And it's Simons. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Berger shifted upfield. Hato. Reinders. Spread out to the left. Gakpo. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Gakpo. De Jong. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Depay. Out to the right. Danger averted for now. Played towards the other side. Gakpo. He is just caressing the ball. Simons. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. And that's aimed into the middle. And the ball's come loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Gakpo. Gakpo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Reinders looks to the other side. That's been drilled forward. De Ligt cuts out the pass. And it's De Jong. Gakpo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Timber gently done. Simons tries a deft little ball. Dumfries. And can he finish it? Timber. And here's Depay. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. De Ligt. Aim forwards. De Jong. De Ligt. Van Dijk. Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. Dumfries. Dumfries going full steam down the flank. Played in. That has been knocked clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's Memphis Depay!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Berger shifted upfield. Van Dijk played out to the left flank. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Berger. Berger, gently done. De Ligt clears it away. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Reinders. Reinders played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Xavi Simons. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dumfries. Simons. Timber picks it up now. And it's Reinders. Plenty waiting in the middle. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. Solot, nicely aimed pass. Hato. Timber. Memphis Depay, that's a delicate pass. Gakpo. Nice physical challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Memphis Depay! And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. De Jong, and he goes cross-field. And it's Timber. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been cut short. Nice-looking ball. Van Dijk with the clearance. Timber looks to the other side. Berger. Up towards the front line.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Hato. And here's Gakpo. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo. Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Now it's Bob. Bob spread out to the left. Nicely shaped cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Memphis Depay. Hato. De Jong. Played towards the other side. Clearly not happy with that. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's the chance to counter. Dumfries. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Simons. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
The Netherlands can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. The Netherlands carrying a one-goal lead. Haaland with the foul. Bob. Now it's Haaland. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hato is there and he can get that clear.
Norway clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Gakpo. Forward it goes. Dumfries, now he's off and running. Now it's Haaland. Dumfries. Reinders. Memphis Depay looking understandably energised after his goal. Over to the left. Gakpo with a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Xavi Simons brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Oh, nice touch. Gakpo wins the duel this time. De Jong. Reinders. Van Dijk. Hato. Xavi Simons. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Berger. Berger forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear. De Jong. Xavi Simons. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Haaland chasing after it. Ryerson. Surlot. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. And here's Surlot. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lovely feet. Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Gakpo. Moved on forwards. De Ligt. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dumfries. Great defending, strong and determined. Lofted upfield. De Ligt makes the interception. Timber. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's found a way past. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Reinders does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. Xavi Simons. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Memphis Depay. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. And here's Xavi and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. De Jong. Hato. Hato shifted upfield. And it's De Jong. Dumfries. And here's Depay. And the pass is intercepted. De Ligt. Reinders. And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bob. Delivered with swing. Van Dijk gets it away. Memphis Depay is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Simons. Gakpo. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Solot. Oh, there's a probing ball. Timber. Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dumfries. There's no flag. There are a few waiting for... Shoots! That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. And back to the keeper they go. Out to the left it goes. De Jong. Aim forwards. And it's Hato. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland played out to the left flank. Berger. The Netherlands just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Van Dijk cuts it out. Xavi Simons. Hato, gently done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Hato. Memphis Depay. And here's Gakpo. He's got to be in here. And that's been repelled. Berger. That's been drilled forward. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That has been cut short. De Ligt. Haaland. Bob. Can he find the finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Simons. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Surlot. Now it's Bob. He's in! Big chance! And kept out by the most relaxed. Oh, given away. Surlot. That's tidy. Van Dijk. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent hit from there. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. De Ligt can get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ødegaard. Surlot. Oh, that's nice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Jong. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Dumfries looking to get on the end of this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Surlot. And he's there to get it away. Xavi Simons. De Jong. That looks a cracking ball. Gakpo! Gakpo! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Jong. Oh, what? And a chance! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Hato. Now it's Simons. That's very neat. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Reinders. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Timber. Dumfries. He's through here. Now it's Simons. Xavi Simons. He's onside. Dumfries. They get a throw in. And here's Xavi Simons. Succumbs to the pressure. The Netherlands have a free kick. Oh, that's over here. Calmly anticipates.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Hato. He's found a way through. And that was very necessary. Timber gets across to intercept that. De Jong. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Reinders. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Memphis Depay. Over to the left. Gakpo. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Hato spread out to the left. Gakpo with the... Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Across it goes. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Van Dijk. De Ligt. Timber. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Xavi Simons. Memphis Depay played out to the left flank. And that is a little undercooked. Quality ball. Haaland looks to get... And he has been fouled there. And it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Aim forwards. Gakpo. De Jong. Gakpo. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Berger. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. And it's Simons. And here's Depay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Dumfries. Simons. Played out to the right. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, what a pass! He's got away. And it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. Overhit and out of play. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. De Jong. Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Proves too strong. Hato. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. Searching passes played there. Ødegaard. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Time to deliver. Ødegaard. Aimed in towards the centre. Could be danger here. Climbs up big. Now that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Over to the left. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Simons. He can get that clear. De Ligt. The Netherlands can consider themselves just about safe now. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Van Dijk played out to the left flank. Gakpo, oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Memphis Depay. Haaland. Now Hauger. And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay played out towards the right wing. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gakpo. Hato. Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. Ødegaard. Hauger. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Reinders. Timber. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Berger. And here's Haaland. Calmly anticipates. Gakpo. Now it's Simons. And back to the goalkeeper. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Reinders. De Ligt. De Jong. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Cuts out the pass. Bob. Oh, good spread. It is quite a run he's making here. Haaland. Very nicely done. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Xavi Simons. Gakpo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hato. De Ligt. Van Dijk spread out to the left. Bob. Hauger. Berger. Ødegaard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Simons. Memphis Depay looking to run onto it. Simons hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from